Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be updating my All Things Beauty project pan. This will be my first update for this project and it encompasses my hair care, skincare, and like body care products. So if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. We're gonna try to keep this one short and sweet, so we'll just roll on through. And my first product in this project is more of a category than just a specific product, and that's my sample / travel size products. So last time I was working on my travel size versions of my Clinique cleanser and my Clinique moisturizer. And as you can see with the cleanser, there's like the tiniest bit in there, but I can't really get it out. I tried squeezing it. I used it, I think about 7 or 8 times, and then I couldn't get anything else out of it. And I don't really like to cut products open very often. If I love a product, I'll cut it open, but very rarely will I actually cut the product open to get the tiny itty bittiest bit out of it. So this one I'm good with being done. And then this one, I didn't actually mark it. I probably should have, but there is probably a day or two more of this in here. Again, I think it's gonna kind of do the same thing as this, where it's gonna be a little bit difficult to actually get the last couple of days of use out of, or the last little bits out of it. But I really like this moisturizer. I've used this for years, and I do really like it. I would probably repurchase a full size of it. I have the gel version right now, and I really like that one. I'm considering this done essentially because it is just 1 or 2 more days. I'm going to use it up in the next couple of days and get this one out. So both of these are done. Rolling some new products in for this category. So with the fact that it's samples, I decided to go ahead and roll in some foil packets that I have. These are all moisturizing foil packets. So it actually kind of works with this. I'm kind of going on a moisturizer theme here. I'll finish this one up and then I will work through these. I think I got all of these from Sephora in just with different purchases. But I've got this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Night Cream. I'm pretty excited to try this. I've always heard really good things about Fresh products, and I think I've used one. And so I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Then I also have a Primera Alpine Berry Water Cream. I have never tried anything from them, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Then there's the Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Juju Cherry Blossom, which is a long name. But yeah, I've also never tried anything from Innisfree. It looks pretty interesting. The fact that it has like a dewy glow giving property to it. I'll probably use it in the morning to go underneath my makeup and see how that works. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. And then the last one is this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It comes in like a little packet here. So yeah, I got this in my last Sephora order, and I was pretty excited to see it on there because I've always wanted to try it and I've never felt like I could justify the price of it. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see if I really feel like it's worth it. I'm kind of doubting it, but because this is an expensive product, but I'm excited to give it a shot and get a chance to give this a try. I think I can probably roll through all 4 of those in the next month, but we'll see. I'm not really in a rush. I don't have a ton of samples because I did work through a lot last year, but I do want to keep going through them. The next item on my list is my Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops, and I used this a total of 6 times. Now, just as a reminder, I did film only 3 weeks before this update because it was my only chance to film and I wanted to kind of get on a schedule. So I'm attempting that schedule. And so I only had 3 weeks for this one, but the next one will be 4 weeks. So yes, this one, I didn't get a ton of progress because only 6 uses is not going to get you super far. But I was pretty reasonably happy. Also, my marking is really thick. It's right at like the top of the label. So yeah, some decent progress, nothing too crazy. I think I'm gonna have to use this far more regularly to get some good progress on it because you just use such a little amount each time that you really don't go through it very quickly. which is nice. It would be really nice if it weren't about to expire. So I really want to get as much use out of this as I can. I'm pretty aware of what I'm putting on my skin, and I'm just like trying to make sure that I don't use things that are expired. Once they really do expire, I try to like pay attention once I notice the expiration date has come up. And then from there, if I notice anything weird going on my skin, I back off of those products. But I haven't had any problems with it yet. I think it expires next month. So hopefully I can make some good progress on it, get it used up this summer. I don't know how long it'll take me. Obviously I need to make more progress than that to go through it at a reasonable pace, but we'll see. All right, so my next product is my Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. And last time I was telling you, you can't really see any progress on this. I think it probably looks thinner. I would hope it looks thinner because I did empty it. I used this a total of 4 times before I called it quits. It got really difficult to try to like squeeze stuff out at the bottom. And again, I don't really like cutting things open because while I think I could have gotten one more use out of this, I don't know. I don't like to do that with products because I find that they're just way messier and I never want to use them after that. And I feel guilty if I overuse and over apply, but then I don't know. I don't like cutting things open very much. So yeah, I just got 4 more uses out of this. I'm really happy with that because I've used it a ton. It's an older product of mine. So I definitely think I got my uses out of it over the years. I just wanted to finish this guy up and I'm really happy that I did. So in its place, I'm gonna roll in another mask, and this is gonna be a journey because I've used this like 5 times maybe. This is my Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, version 2 I think it is, and yeah, I have not used very much of this. It expires next month and I have that much left. This is another one that I'm going to use, but I'm going to watch it while I use it because if it starts to mess with my skin, obviously I won't be using it after that. But I'm gonna give it a shot. It says on here you can use it for facials, but you can also use it for baths, foot soaks, insect bites. So, you know, there's other things that I can do with this. It says it makes 20 to 30 facial masks. And if I've only used 5 up to this point, and 5 is a loose number, I don't know. I know I haven't used it very much. I have at least 25 to go. So if I can use it in some other ways, I might be able to do that. I might be able to get through it reasonably fast. I don't have much experience with it, so I honestly don't know how much I like it, but I am excited to get to know it better because it is a pretty reasonable price for this gigantic thing. So I am going to give this a shot. I'm going to try to get through as much as I can. Let me know if you have any ways you like to use this beyond just a face mask, because I would definitely be interested in other options. Like my Caudalie mask, I would like to try to get 2 uses out of this a week, maybe 1 to 2. So hopefully I'll get 4 to 8 uses next month, which would be better than nothing. That would definitely be a good start, I think. The next product is my Santropay Gradual Tan Lotion. So this one is in the medium dark version. I don't really know what to do with this one. So I did make some good progress here. I used it a total of 3 times. I use a decent amount at a time. I try to apply it all over. But I'm kind of coming to a bit of a, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep using this or not, because I've noticed that my legs get really irritated by this. And like for several days, they get irritated. So I definitely won't be using this on my legs anymore. I can use it on my arms, but then my arms are really tan and my legs aren't, which isn't really a problem because I only wear pants pretty much, but still, I don't know that just using it on my arms is gonna let me get very far very fast. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna kind of play this by ear, see how much I can use it, see if I can get it used up. But yeah, I guess there's some ingredient in this one that really, really irritates my legs, and they just get really itchy when I use this. So I really need to do something else and find another way to use this up. Next up is my Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk scent. This one I have made pretty decent progress. I don't know, so you can kind of see how much more I have to go there. But yeah, I made a good chunk of progress. It definitely could have been more. I typically only apply it once a day. I don't do multiple uses very often. If I did, I would definitely get through it faster. But with that amount of progress, I would think 3 more months and then I'll be done with this guy. I do really like this scent. It's got a very nice beach scent. But I'm just trying to work through all of my perfumes because I have a decent amount of them and I don't want them to go bad. So I use this a total of 21 times. I'd like to keep up with I use it pretty much every day, and I want to keep using it every day. So yeah, I am happy with my progress. I want to see more progress next time. Hopefully, I mean, again, I only use this 3 weeks this time, and next time it'll be 4 weeks. So hopefully we'll see a bigger jump. Next up is my Lights Lacquer Polish in HPIC. So this one, you can see it's not a huge jump here. I only used this 3 times, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. You can see some windowing at the top. I hope you can see that. All the way around, there's some windowing and things like that. But it didn't make a big jump just with those 3 uses. I think that I do need to redo my nails now. So I will be doing that in the next couple of days for sure. And hopefully I can get 4 uses over the next few weeks. I try to do my nails once a week. So hopefully I can get 4 more uses on it and make some bigger progress next time. I do need to repaint my toenails as well, so I will use this for that, and that helps. So all in all, I think I might be able to get a bigger jump. And if I do, then I think this might take me maybe 2 more months. Next month and the month after that, so May and June. I think I can probably have this done by the end of June, which I would be really happy with. That would be very nice because I'd like to get on to some other colors. I've been using this pretty much the whole year at this point. So yeah, I really like this nail polish. I'm just not a fan of the application process of nail polish. But I did have a lot of you recommend fast dry top coats, particularly from the Seichvit brand. So I think I'm gonna try that one because my top coat is actually getting pretty low. So I'll probably give that one a shot and see how I like that, see if that helps speed up the process. Because if so, then I can maybe paint my nails more often, because that's one of the things that one of the reasons I don't paint my nails super, super often is because it's just such a hassle. So yeah, happy with the progress on this. Would like to see a decent amount more next month. The final 2 products are my hair products. So the first one is my Bumble and Bumble Prep Primer Spray. I didn't use this too terribly much, only 8 times, which I think, that's probably actually pretty good for only 3 weeks. But I didn't see nearly the progress that I had hoped to see. If I kept going at this rate, this would take me probably another 4 or 5 months. I would think. I'm gonna see if I can try to use this more often, because the thing with this is I do think it's kind of beneficial, but I don't think it's any more beneficial for me personally than just spraying water in my hair. Mostly because I just don't really use it that often, and I don't really need it that often. I really want to get it out because it has been in my collection for probably like 2 or 3 years now. Just want to get it used up. It does help when I do like a slicked back ponytail, so I actually enjoy using it for that a lot. I'll continue to use it like that. In the summer I tend to do more ponytails anyway, so kind of perfect timing, I guess. But yeah, I'll continue to use it. Hopefully we'll see bigger progress next month. Maybe I can get closer to 15 uses. We'll see. But yeah, so that's really all for this. And then the final product is my Wave Spray. Now this one I didn't make a whole lot of progress on either. However, I did use this one 6 times, and I have started to find I've kind of just started using it whenever I'm like about to wash my hair. I'll use it that morning, and then I'll come home and I'll wash my hair that evening. So I've kind of just made it like part of that routine, because I do find I don't really like this stuck in my hair overnight. It tends to make my hair it's just a little bit more difficult to maintain. That way I find that it tangles more easily and things like that. So while I like the look that this gives, I don't find it necessary in my routine. I will just get this used up and then not repurchase it. I do feel like I found a pretty good way to use it in the meantime to get it used up. Again, this is one that if I don't start moving faster on it, it will take me several months. But I think with the different ways I figured out how to use it, I think I'll get far more uses on it and maybe get a much bigger dip next time. So yeah, I'm really hopeful on that. I feel like with all these products, they're all kind of long-term products. That's just kind of how the skincare and hair care and stuff goes, I feel. So these will take me a little while, but I don't mind using them regularly. Like I said in the last video, I believe it was the last video that I said this, if I don't use them, they go bad and they just sit in my collection. So I don't mind just getting use on them. It's a little different than makeup, where it's like if you don't really like the product, I don't know, I just don't really find a point in using it if I don't like the product. But in this case, I don't necessarily have any like negative feelings towards any of these products. Most of them I just want to use up before they go bad, or just get them used up because I have had them for so long and it's kind of sad that I'm not using them. So that's really all. This was a pretty mediocre update. I kind of felt nothing was like amazing, but I don't know, I was happy with all my progress. There's some good progress here. I'm excited to get some use out of this mask. I think it'll be cool to learn it and see some progress on it, see how fast we can go through it. And then yeah, to give these samples a try, I think it'll be good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.